Sorry, would it be alright if you handle this for me?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
My name is Sorata Kaida. I'm just a regular employee you can find anywhere.
Hey, Kaida-kun?
Yes?
You just accepted some random person asking you to work for them again. You really need to start being careful about just saying yes to everything tossed your way.
This person is my boss, Kyoko Nezu-san.
You have your own job that you need to do. You can be a yes man all you want, but make sure you learn to say no sometimes. You got that?
It's not like I'm just accepting everyone's requests willy-nilly.
Also, what about those documents that I asked you for earlier?
Yes, ma'am. Nezu-san is tough on me. She apparently thinks that I'm not stern enough, and I need to say no to people more often.
Are you serious?
Sorry, ma'am.
Well, hurry up and get them done. Submit them ASAP.
Nezu-san may be tough on me because I'm just not a good employee. Yeah, no, that's definitely the case. I kind of like that tough boss, though. She's beautiful, great at her job, and she's not only tough on those around her, but herself. I love how much of a badass she is. I mean, I have other reasons that I like her too, but we'll leave that alone for now. Guess it's time to get to work. Man, it's so late now. I ended up having to stay late. The stars are shining bright tonight. Wish I could have got some sunlight. I gotta hurry up and get home, so that I can take a shower and... Huh? There was a middle school girl who was being messed with by some random drunk guy. How old are you, young lady? You can't be walking around at night this late like this, kiddo! This man can walk you back to your house! Hey, let's just call it a night, huh? There are some people that actually call cops because you just opened your mouth around a woman. I don't care about any of that crap! Huh? It's dangerous out here for a young girl like her to be walking around late at night! I mean, true. She's all out here alone, and you're gonna start talking about how society is this, and people are gonna call cops that. They're wrong, not me. If an adult doesn't help a kid that looks like she's in danger, who the hell's gonna protect them? I feel like he's actually a really great guy. He reeks of booze, but he's a great guy. My daughter walked around at night all alone, and then she found a man. She found a man and started having a healthy relationship with him. She's only 20 years old. She brought home a man. Old man. He really was just a random drunk guy. This is horrible. Finally freed from the drunk guy. I had to listen to the drunk guy complain about his daughter's boyfriend for 30 minutes straight. But from what I heard, it sounded like they really had a decent relationship, and the guy was nice. I'm so exhausted. This is that girl that was being messed with by that drunk guy. She stuck around, huh? I don't mean to parrot what the old guy was preaching, but you really shouldn't be walking around this late at night like this. You should get home before the police show up and start to question you. See ya. Maybe I am kind of a bleeding heart. I can't say no to most things. I'll loan up to $5 without any interest or anything. A penny over that, and I'll start expecting more interest. So yeah, I've got certain limits set up in mind. Like, I'll accept this, but nothing more than that. I think that most people have their own little rules and boundaries set in their head. Just like my $5 rule, the old man and his rules about how adults should step up to the plate to try to protect children and kids. And I'm sure Nezu-san has her own rules that she set in place too. I don't know why she's out here this late at night and all, but if there was some kind of reason that she was out this late, I don't really want to stick my head into her business. If it was something to do with her household and what's going on back at home, then I definitely can't help her, since I'm a complete stranger. So I have no intention of dealing with her for any longer. Hey you! What are you doing? I ended up having to take her back to her house.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I think that at that rate, You're just going to be messed with by random drunk people.
Sure.
So you live around here, right?
Yes, I'm about 10 minutes away on foot.
Good. Glad to hear it. Imagine what people are going to think if I'm walking around this late at night with a kid in tow.
Sorry.
If you really feel sorry about this, then you should stop walking around this late at night, huh? There must be something going on with her. Are your parents back at home?
No, they aren't.
I see. That's what's going on.
My parents are gone.
I see.
They're in a hot spring getaway that they won from a raffle.
Huh? Hot springs?
Well, I won some hot spring tickets during a raffle, and I gave it to them so that they could go for their anniversary.
That's what she means. Dude, she's totally a great kid! Huh? What? So she went to a raffle for her parents' anniversary? Where she bought some tickets? And then she was able to get the hot springs trip? And gave them as a present to her parents? She's literally the greatest kid on earth! Why is she walking around this late at night then?
Oh, this is my house right over here.
Okay, well, I'll be excusing myself then. Stay safe.
Oh, wait. Hang on, let me thank you for walking me back to my house.
Oh, you really don't need to do any of that.
I have to thank you. I need to pay you back since I owe you now.
And this is her internal rule where she draws the line. I gotta say, I'm not completely against that kind of thing either. But, I mean, your parents aren't around right now, right? I can't just go into your house when you don't even have parents home?
Oh, well, there's someone over that is supposed to be looking after me right now, and...
Looking after you?
My parents were a little worried about leaving me all alone, so, my mom's sister is over, and...
She looks like she's very weirded out. Maybe her auntie is the reason that this young girl was walking around late at night. And from what I can tell, it looks like she really doesn't want to be alone with that person. Maybe that's why she's trying to get a third person involved, even if that person's a complete stranger. I think. Okay then, I suppose I can come over for a little bit. Maybe a cup of tea or something?
Yes! I'll pour us the finest tea!
She seems so happy. I wonder what kind of crazy person that auntie is.
I'm home. Ugh. Welcome home. You were so late, Mai-chan. What are we doing for dinner? Huh?
Excuse me.
Huh? Kyoko-san, this is a man that saved me when I was being messed with by some drunk guy, and... Why are you here? What are you doing right now? Huh? You two know each other or something?
She's my boss at work.
Huh? What do I do? My employee caught me like this and saw me in my house clothes. Ah! Whatever the case, you should probably wear some pants, Auntie.
I've never actually seen someone express being nervous with
Jesus.
The next day,
Kaito-kun, you haven't told anyone about what happened last night, have you?
I did talk to some people.
What did you say?
Eardrums, Jesus!
Oh, sorry.
My eardrums are completely gone from the blast wave you sent to my skull.
Here, take this eardrum.
Oh, thanks. I didn't realize you could just install a new one.
What are you talking about?
You're the one who started the joke to begin with. That's not even fair.
So, who did you talk to about last night?
I'm just joking around. Relax.
I see. Well, great. I'm glad to hear that, but...
That was a really loud sigh.
I'm sure you were probably disgusted by that, huh?
What?
I'm normally acting like I'm so tough and mighty, but you saw me in my private life where I'm such a slob.
Nah, not really. I kind of figured you were like that, so I'm not that surprised.
Yeah, I know. I would probably be shocked and disappointed too. What'd you just say?
I always admired you for how straight-edged and hardworking and badass you are.
Right, I know. But then you saw me all dressed like a slob and you probably were so disappointed and lost all respect for me.
But honestly, I kind of figured that you were probably a slob in your private life, so I was actually pretty happy that my hunch was spot on.
I know, you were spot on. Wait 1 second. Why did you think that I was a slob in my private life exactly?
Huh? Because you've always got a little bedhead. You're probably always waking up late, so you don't have the time to fix it. That's why you're coming into work without fixing it, right?
Why did you know that this was bedhead and not just my hairstyle?
Huh? Because there's like one strand of hair that's just poking up like crazy.
You didn't think that it was just a straight hair or something?
That kind of thing doesn't actually happen this dramatically in real life.
But everyone around me always just shrugged it off and said it was a random stray hair. Also, it's not that I'm falling asleep for too long. It's just that I have kind of curly hair, so it just takes a lot of time to set up my hair in the morning. That's it.
It was pretty incredible yesterday too, huh? I remember that.
Can you please just erase that memory from your brain, please?
Back on topic.
Whatever. As long as you don't tell anyone, everything is good. You got me? Do not tell anyone. Acting like you want to tell someone isn't going to change my mind.
Okay.
Alright, see you.
Oh, do you have a second?
Is there something else?
Well, that girl you're looking after. She's your niece, right?
Huh? Well, wait, why are you asking about her? Are you actually curious about a middle school girl?
No, I don't even know her name.
Oh, okay. I see. So it's not like you're curious in that sense or anything. Her name is May. She's my niece.
Okay, got it.
So, what about her?
Well, last night, I ended up just walking out of the house without even asking about why she was walking around late at night, because I ran into Nezu-san, and everyone was kind of in a hurry to walk away. So I wasn't able to ask why exactly that young girl was out at night walking around. So why exactly was she walking around that late at night?
I can't ask her.
Huh? Like she won't tell you, or...
No, I mean I couldn't ask her.
Huh?
I'm a little scared to ask her.
Huh? Huh? Wait. I don't understand what she means by that.
I feel like maybe she doesn't like me and that she didn't want to see me, so she left the house to avoid seeing me.
What do you mean?
Well, my younger sister said she was going to go on a hot springs trip, so I was going to take care of Mei-chan while they were out. You know about that, right?
Sure.
So then I tried to do my best to cook something incredible for her for the first night, and...
Uh-huh.
I completely screwed up.
That's not surprising.
That's kind of rude, isn't it?
I mean, after seeing you last night, I'm not too surprised.
I'm the kind of person that really separates private life from work life. I have to work hard and give it my best at work so I can do whatever I want and relax as hard as I want in my private life.
I see. So that's her internal rule, huh? But man, she really is completely different at work than from home. I almost can't believe it.
So I've really never cooked for myself, so...
I see.
And then Mei-chan saw that whole thing unfold and she looked at me with the most judgmental eyes and asked, "Are you not very good at adulting?" And I just... Oh.
I guess that was a traumatic moment for her.
After that, Mei-chan started cooking dinner and she even does my laundry for me too.
I wonder who's looking after who.
So maybe she was out walking at night because I was too bad of a person, you know? I was just so worried about asking her because if she tells me that, I don't think I can take it.
I see.
I want to get along with Mei-chan. She's my sister's daughter, and I remember when she was a little baby. She's cute too. I don't want to keep showing her sides of me that are just slappy, you know? I don't want her to dislike me.
Okay then. You can leave it to me.
Huh?
I'll help you get closer to her, okay?
Are you sure? You really are a softie, aren't you?
Of course. That's how I started helping her get along with her niece. So yeah, we're going to start our plans to get auntie and niece to get along.
Are you sure you're okay with this? You can handle it?
You can leave it to me.
Okay then. I'm counting on you.
Mei-chan is cooking in the kitchen right now, huh?
Yeah, she's cooking curry rice tonight.
Yay!
Huh? Who said that you could eat here too?
That's kind of rude, don't you think?
I'm joking. Seriously though, I'm counting on you.
Okay, sure. Mei-chan, how's the curry coming along?
Oh, it's already done. But are you sure this is all you need as a thank you? It's just curry. I don't cook anything that special.
That's totally fine by me. The cover story was that I was coming over today to let Mei-chan cook for me as a thank you for the other night. She's gotta repay me as a thank you, per her internal rule. So I think that if both of us can be happy with this, then why not? So anyway, Mei-chan, about Kyoko-san.
Yes? What about her?
She's really badass, huh?
What?
She's really badass, huh?
You think so?
Perfect. I think it went well.
What part of that went well?
I bet you she doesn't know anything about you and the cool side of you. She only knows the slob side of you, so she doesn't like you. That's my guess.
Uh-huh.
That's why I figured if she saw the good sides of you, then maybe she'd like you, you know? So I decided to tell her the good side of you.
Huh? That's the only good side of me? I have more good sides, right? Please tell me that's not the only good side that I have.
I mean, I know a lot of great sides about you, sure. I think that all the good sides of you that I know won't translate over to the rest of the world. I think that your bedhead is very cute.
For example?
I told you that not everyone would understand.
That's literally something bad. Besides, it's not good that I'm borrowing the help of my employee when I'm the one that wants to get along with Mei-chan. I need to do this on my own without the help of others.
You really are a diligent, hard-working woman.
I'm gonna go do this!
Yeah, I believe in you. 10 seconds later.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I asked if there was anything that I could help with, and she said that it would be a pain to clean up after my mess, so to just leave everything alone.
Please, just wipe your tears away.
This was just the onions that were being cut were, you know?
What onions were being cut? There were no onions. By the way, the curry was really good. Afterwards, Mei-chan, did you know that Kyoko-san is incredibly great and skilled at her job?
Really?
I kept telling Mei-chan the good side of Nezu-san, so that they could get along with each other.
Hey, you really can't figure out any more good qualities that I have?
That's weird. I told Mei-chan a lot of good aspects of Nezu-san, but Nezu-san looks upset.
I'm just a bad adult.
I don't think so.
Then name one good thing about me.
You're totally badass!
Then what is my shortcoming?
You're a slob in your private life, you can't cook, you can't clean, you can't do laundry, and you've got curly hair.
Is curly hair seriously a negative trait to you?
I like how that's the one thing that I shouldn't bring up.
I have way too many negative traits.
It's totally fine to not be perfect, though.
No, you're only saying that because you're not the one getting along with your niece.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Whatever. I'm going to show her how I can be a great adult if I just put my mind to it. I'm going to show her what's great about me.
She was so ready and enthusiastic, but...
Jesus. Oh. I'm sorry. I'll clean it up right away. Don't touch it. Right. If I touch it, it's just going to get even messier. Oh. Sorry.
You want me to help you out?
Oh, it's okay.
Right. I guess I'll go check on how Nezu-san is doing. I walked out into the hallway, and there she was. And she's got a look on her face that screams like she wants me to talk to her.
No, 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 no.
Nezu-san,
Hmm?
please act your age and stop acting like a child. Don't cry because a middle school girl got mad at you.
Sudden logic punch!
Back to the subject.
I know this is kind of a bad situation I'm in, but what am I supposed to do? I have no idea how to handle the situation, and the only thing I can do is sob and draw no into the ground.
I definitely feel like there's more that you could be doing.
No, there isn't. Even if there was something to do, I would make it seem like I didn't see it.
So you're intentionally doing this.
It doesn't matter what I do anymore. There is no way that I can possibly get along with Mei-chan.
I'm not so sure about that.
Huh?
Look, I'm going to go talk to Mei-chan real quick. So you just wait here and write some more no's into the ground, huh? Just hang tight.
Okay, I'll try to write as many no's into the ground as possible.
She's actually pretty ditzy, isn't she? Yet another aspect of her I'd never seen before. Dinner. You can order whatever you want.
Thank you. Then I guess I will.
I'm at a small diner with a middle school girl right now. What do I do? I'm sure we clearly don't look like we're related or anything. I hope no one looks at us the wrong way. I'm very nervous. You really don't have to hold back or anything. Get whatever you want.
Then I'll take the Jumbo Sorubeto Special Parfait.
$29.99? She really didn't hold back, did she?
So, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Yeah, I like to have small talk first. So why don't we talk about random things first?
Rare of someone that actually likes to not skip the small talk. If you were a video on YouTube, you'd be skipped immediately.
What do you think about Kyoko-san?
You're being blunt and cutting out all the small talk now.
I didn't want to be skipped, you know.
Kyoko-san, huh?
Just be honest with me. Do you not like Kyoko-san?
That's absolutely not true. I've always actually admired Kyoko-san.
Huh. I think I can understand that.
I think I told you before, right? My mom told me about Kyoko-san and how she's great at her job and she doesn't back down, even when she's talking and dealing with a man. My mom always praised her for that.
You lost all admiration because she was more of a slob than you thought?
So, after hearing that, I wanted to be a cool lady like her, so I've always been admiring her, but when I actually met her in person, I didn't lose all admiration or anything. I was surprised, sure, but if anything, she felt much more down to earth. From what my mom said, Kyoko-san was a very strict and tough woman, so I was nervous till I met her. But after meeting her, she wasn't tough or anything like that, and I just kind of relaxed a little bit and did something incredibly rude.
Oh yeah. Nezu-san was asked if she was a slob or something like that. I guess she was just shocked from what she imagined her to be, and who she actually was. So she just couldn't help but ask.
Then, I thought that maybe she didn't like me, so...
Huh?
Wouldn't you kind of be surprised or taken aback if someone asked you that soon after meeting them? That's why I couldn't really talk to her.
That's why you were out at night that day.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize, but wow, that all makes sense now.
On top of that, I kind of just got a little loud earlier without thinking about it, and I just thought that it wouldn't be good to touch the shards without gloves or something, but it just came out as a yell.
She wanted to get along with her, so what she said when they first met is getting hung up like a fishbone in your throat. She's kind of awkward, huh? I mean, to be fair, it's an adult and a middle school girl. It's going to be a lot more difficult to get close compared to someone around the same age. They were born in different years, grew up in a different day and age, have different values, different views. Everything is just completely different. But they both want to get along with each other. How beautiful is that? Okay, you can leave the rest to me.
Huh?
I'll make sure to bring you two together.
But we've only just met. Why are you doing that for me?
Because I'm kind of a bleeding heart. Those eyes scream doubt. So yeah, I've got you two to gather here today, because I'm going to get you two to get along now. This is weird. Why are you two acting so weird?
Of course, this is weird.
They're really upset. Well, both of you has said that you want to get along with the other person, so I figured I would make a time and place for you two to get along.
But what are you even talking about? Get along for? Why are you telling her?
Perfect. You guys are already on the same page.
Mei-chan? You wanted to get along with me too? Yes, did you want to as well?
It was a little bit of a rough start, sure. But you two both wanted to get along with each other, so I figured that telling each other that was the first step.
But this is all a little too forced, don't you think? Seriously?
Well, I mean, when people have a common enemy, they tend to get along better. Afterwards, they used the fact that they agreed I was strong-arming them to start talking to each other. This is all too forced, or how I don't understand how human emotions work. Eventually, they would tell each other why they wanted to get along with each other, and all of the things they wanted to talk about before.
Huh, you were kind of like me when you were a student, Kyoko-san. Yeah, I'm kind of ditzy sometimes.
I think they're good to go now. You really didn't need to send me off.
I wanted to thank you, so...
Huh?
Thank you, Kaido-kun. It's thanks to you that I can get along with her.
Oh, it's all good.
But you really are such a kind, gentle soul. You had to come and help out with your boss and her relationship with her niece.
I mean, yeah. I think everyone can admit that I have a bleeding heart, but I definitely do draw the line with people. I don't help out this much with anyone.
Then why did you...
Well, 'cause you're someone special to me, Nezu-san.
Huh?
You're great at work, but you're kind of sloppy in your private life. From the moment I felt there was a gap there, I immediately kind of fell for you.
Huh?
Especially when I actually confirmed my suspicions. I was even more attracted to you.
Huh?
I mean, whatever the case, I like you even when you're badass and sloppy or lazy. I like you, so I decided to help you out.
Excuse me? Huh? Mei-chan? What are you doing here? Did you hear that? Kaido-san seemed to have forgotten his phone, so I came by to deliver it.
Oh, thank you.
Why are you so okay with everything?
Huh? I mean, my feelings for you aren't something that I should be ashamed of.
Congratulations? Why are you congratulating me? Well, your reaction kind of seems like you're not totally against the idea.
Alrighty.
Huh? You're going to go home?
You don't have to answer me tonight. You can answer me tomorrow. You should hang out with Mei-chan for the night since you two got along today.
You're going to leave me like this? After saying that? Kyoko-san, let's talk about romance. Come on, let's go.
I guess all's well that ends well.
Kyoko-san, what do you think about Kaido-san? Huh? I mean, I don't think anything special about it. Really? Then, what if I said that I liked Kaido-san? What are you going to do? I mean, I don't do anything. If you go out with Kaido-kun, I'm gonna call the police on him. That's not what I mean. I mean, yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy. Oh, I'm gonna tell him the next time I see him then, okay? What? No. Are you really embarrassed about something so simple as this? You've really been slacking in the romantic sense too.